Knuckles Chaotix, a Sonic the Hedgehog spinoff, without Sonic himself. I wish there can be a franchise spin-off without its main character, when the spin-off is part of the Omniverse, or Multiverse. This time, as the game's title suggests, this time Knuckles is the main character of the game. And of course the base gameplay or game loop is the same as other 2D Sonic games, but stuff added to it. I'll talk about it later. Knuckles Chaotix was made for 3D2X, a Sega Genesis/Mega Drive add-on. I don't know the game's premise, because I didn't bother to search for its manual. I can only guess what it is. It happens in the park-themed place, which is a upfold kind, or up level. Upward still kinda is upworld/level. Okay, before it, Knuckles goes through a stage until he finds SPU's Chameleon. Okay, I'm not sure if that part is randomized or not. I only tested it out twice, and both times got SPU. Then after getting linked with rings, they get teleported to the tutorial zone, which teaches the player the controls of the game, where Sonic can fit in-game tutorial. But no said in-game lore, only shown, which can be skipped. After it, back to the stage where Knuckles found SPU. But in this stage, they get teleported here and there too, so the player can practice what was teached in the tutorial. After this stage, only one character goes to the upworld/level, from which you can exit to the main menu without using pause menu, or go play the game. I say one character instead of Knuckles goes to the upworld/level, because after the tutorial/practice stages, the player can select to play as Knuckles the Echidna, Mike the Armadillo, SPU the Chameleon, Charmy P, or Vector the Crocodile. Before getting into any zone, the player needs to select a partner. But it's not simple to select a partner. It's like an UFO catcher game, for which there is a time limit and includes previous mentioned characters, except what the player is selected to play as, and two Robotnik's main robots, Evie, or Elisa, ja some two such robots made by Dr. Robotnik, Evie and Bomb, which the player can't play as them unless stuff happens in a stage, but only for limited time. After getting a partner, then they can go to the zone. But zones aren't linear. There is a randomizer for zone selection, and he eats by eating the machines to stop the randomizer. That's more or less it's when the player is playing with CPU. I don't know how it works with the second player, because I don't have anyone to play it locally, and don't have two working controllers. Or maybe all the pairboards are damaged. Okay, some of what I said before about the gameplay. Yeah, that was gameplay, and also premise when they connect together is probable true for two-player mode. This game is 5 zones, not counting practice and training zones before the up/level, and in each there are 5 stages or acts instead of 3 acts, and which I thought each act is randomly generated. Well, at least can't randomly generated when there's random zone selection, and I notices more stuff that get repeated in the next step of the same zone. Only in most of the acts I get lost, so it's easy to get lost in these stages, but afterwards I figured where to go. Of course there are special stages and bonus stages in this game, and because it seems there are more acts, it's easy to get into a special stage. Or maybe it's actually easy to get into a special stage, which of course are different from previous games, in which the player needs to collect just enough orbs, and which are something like pipe, and here and there is a damaged pipe. While going around it while collecting orbs, also need to avoid obstacles. After which completions you can get a chaos ring, not an emerald but a ring. However, if you cleared all the zones before collecting all chaos rings, you can't try getting them on the same save file because the save file is locked before the final boss at that point. So, you will need to start a new save file if you want to collect all chaos rings. Bonus stage is just for extra points and some power-up items. However, in this game there aren't lives, and surprisingly, no checkpoints. Like, if you get a game over, you need to redo the act from the very beginning, but not immediately if the randomizer doesn't give you the same act where you got game over. So that means there's a life system in a way. Yes, there is, and it's connected to your partner. When you or a partner gets it, when you don't have rings or in negatives, then the partner stays, and you can play the game solo until either you get it again when you don't have rings or when the partner responds. As I mentioned before, that there are save files. Only up to 3 save files can be at the time, and of course there's no save options when you want to beat the game in one setting. You can either have automatic saves or manual saves for the save file option, which the game asks all the time even when the game is saving the progress before. Also there is different mode before the mode that I mentioned. It's just one more zone with 5 acts, which is called practice, which might have been or not before the up/level in the mode I talked about before, for which progress can't be saved. Basically, it's just another classic Sonic game, only without Sonic himself, and the characters are linked together with rings, which is going to be S. But it didn't leave an impact on me. To some degree, it was fun, and that's why I finished it. But maybe it needed to be a little bit more difficult. I guess that happens when zones are randomized, where each zone are needed to be around at the same difficulty level, or in that case, each zone's stage or act should be around the same difficulty level. At least if it's same act number that is. Only difficult part was the final boss, which I can't achieve it with Charmy B. Or maybe playing the game single player with CPU wasn't the main way to play it. Two-player mode was a main way to play this game, which I couldn't do. And if there is a single-player option for the game, then I play it first. But I couldn't play it in local multiplayer in either way. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like the video, subscribe and comment. See you next time.